Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Forex Market Analytics Tuesday. We're opening up the day with the crude oil. In fact, we're still here having a bullish position, but I must say we're prepared to get out. Basically, we're prepared to split, take some profit that we've had here, we've accumulated so far, and just look for opportunities somewhere else. Because if the crude oil is gonna break below that 200 daily moving average. Yeah, let me close up. Take a look how strong and how stubborn that 200 daily moving average was in the last week or so, right? In the last 7 days or so. Price had been consistently challenging that moving average every single day in the last 7 or 8 days here, right? Which is quite impressive in its own. However, we have to prepare to get out quick, right? Because if price is going to be successful breaking through, then it could have a deep downside correction, the type of correction that we don't really want to try and absorb, if you know what I mean, right? We would like to get out quick, take some profit that we still have here, and possibly come back later on. I mean, price, potentially speaking, it could go back the whole way towards 53.18, the same level that when it broke, that got us started here, right? Basically, we got in about a month ago when price validated, when it came back here, validated that 53.18 with that spike and then started to turn around. That's pretty much the moment where we moved in on the crude oil, and it's been pretty successful up until now. We've had quite an intense downside correction in the middle of that move, which we've managed pretty well, right? Now, we would like to do the same. We would like to lock in as much profit as possible because we are concerned of a downside breakup. Now, let me say this. If the 200 daily moving average is going to hold, as we hope, then of course price will begin to shift upwards today, right? As it did in the last week or so. Every time it was coming to challenge that moving average, the next day it started to recover. So if it's going to recover today, that pretty much signals that indicates that there's a good chance, a fairly good chance, that price will push all the way and finally reach our primary target, right? 58.56. That was that's our primary target, right? From the get-go, we signaled out that key level, which is the mid-high key level of this particular, black support and resistance system that you're looking at. And we feel that at this point, if price is not going to push up, give us the last push towards the target, then there's a good chance we'll have a breakdown. So we also tightened up the stop loss level as much as possible to reflect, our willing to get out, right? To split. All right, guys, there you go. It's really interesting. We'll have to come back and follow up next week. That's probably what we'll do. So there you go. That's about that for the crude oil. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.